This babysitter was given a gig to watch her boss's friend's family, but after seeing the home conditions the kids were left in, she immediately regretted it. Let me explain. This here is the babysitter, who we'll call Vicky. She was enjoying the summer before she went off to college, but also wanted to work for a small business. However, the boss said they were completely staffed. So instead, the boss set her up with a babysitting gig with their friends with 3 young kids. And because Vicky was desperate for money, she just accepted it. But once she got to the house, it didn't take her long to see all the red flags. For starters, the house smelled like dried urine, and the entryway was so cluttered with toys that she could barely even see the floor. One of the kids soiled their diaper, and it was clear that they hadn't had their diaper changed in a long time. By the time lunch came around, Vicky texted the parents to see what she should feed them, but there was no response. So she goes into the kitchen, and it is disgusting. There was mold growing on the counter, the dishes weren't clean, and there was just rotten milk sitting out in the open. But Vicky still decides to come back at a later date to watch the kids again. And that's when the oldest kid was complaining about bees in the kitchen, which actually ended up being flies swarming everything because no one bothered to take out the trash. Oh yeah, and the parents also forgot to tell her that they had a teenage daughter who was apparently there the whole time after she had come out of her room and thought the house was being robbed. This is when Vicky had enough and decided to call Child Protective Services. But she was not praised for doing this. The boss of the business and even her parents yelled at her, saying she could have wrongfully accused them. Yeah, because they clearly look innocent after all of that.